And on the coast, the city of Coos Bay is celebrating a first-time accomplishment at one of its wastewater treatment plants. The plant has met permit for 2 consecutive years. Meadows explains.
Wastewater permits outline daily and monthly limits for waste at a wastewater treatment plant, and in Coos Bay, plant number 2 just hit a milestone, meeting permit 2 years in a row.
It defines the limits of the parameters that of your effluent that you can discharge into the bay. And for us, it ranges from bacteria, enterococcus, biological oxygen demand, total suspended solids. We meet permit. We are reducing all of those parameters to acceptable levels so where they can be discharged to the bay.
The plant is one of the city's 2 wastewater plants. There, staff treat and disinfect wastewater for neighborhoods on the west side of Coos Bay, removing sand, grit, dirt, and other solids before releasing water into the bay. Worsing says the old plant failed to meet permitted water quality levels, operating under a mutual agreement and order directive before the Department of Environmental Quality gave the city funding to build the new plant. At Plant 2, wastewater first enters the headworks where large particles are removed.
That's where the water flows in from the collection system, and we have screens and bars up there that catch all the big stuff, and rag bins. There's things that get flushed down the toilet that probably shouldn't. We catch all that, separate it from the water, try to dewater it.
It's then treated in 2 sequencing batch reactors, pushed through the equalization tank, and disinfected in ultraviolet light. Multimeter readers measure what's in the water and cleans it, allowing the right bugs to live to eat microorganisms in the wastewater. Remaining sludge is delivered to area ranchers to land apply.
The byproduct of wastewater treatment is sludge. What we do is when we put those sludge in what we call digesters, and basically we treat the sludge until it's safe to land apply.
As recently as 3 years ago, operations and maintenance were outsourced by the city. In 2021, the city council did not renew that contract, opting to move to a city-maintained operation. In Coos Bay, I'm Meadows.
Worsing tells us the city was just awarded a contract of $18 million to upgrade Plant 1, covering the east side of the city.